Hi, Taehyung Lovers. Before you sit comfortably, I need to give you a warning first. What you're about to see in this video is not ordinary news, not cheap rumors, and definitely not content you can just skip. Seriously, you might think you're ready, but trust me, today's content will shock you, anger you, make you proud, and even make you want to replay the video again and again. There is something about Kim Taehyung this month that HYBE doesn't dare to talk about. Korean media is hiding, and haters are not prepared for once it leaks. And here on Taehyung Lovers channel, we talk about everything without filter. So before we start, don't forget to like first so you help this video rise in the algorithm. Write your comment because we want to see who the fastest Taehyung lover is today. Subscribe and hit the bell so you become the first to know whenever there is breaking news about the iconic prince, Kim Taehyung. Now, prepare your heart, take a breath, because after this, you will never see November 2025 the same way again. The month that shakes the hearts of ARMY around the world. November 2025. Kim Taehyung returns as a phenomenon, and we are all not ready. You might think you've seen a magical month for an idol before. Wrong. Extremely wrong. Because November 2025 is not just a month. It's an explosion, an earthquake, a turning point that made Korea and even the world fall silent. And what you're about to read below is not a rumor, not a theory, not cheap speculation made by haters during insomnia. This is fact. This is data. This is the massive reality that made the entire world turn to one name, Kim Taehyung. Why can one man change Korean culture in just 30 days? The answer is shocking, sparks heated debates, and makes haters furious in the comment sections. Look how happy Taehyung is. Look how happy Taehyung is while running with Taehyung Suga in Hawaii. Together with Suga's squad, Kim Taehyung also never forgets his old friends before he became famous like he is now. In the first photo, you see a man jogging under the Hawaiian sun with several other men. I cannot confirm the identities in the photo, but the text you provided shows how fans see the moment as a symbol of Taehyung's happiness with his old friends. And honestly, whoever the man is, the moment conveys one thing: closeness, comfort, friendship, something rare in the entertainment world. Taehyung stays close to the same friends he had long before fame. Honestly, that's the biggest proof of who he really is. That sentence slaps the reality of the entertainment industry, where many lose themselves due to fame, yet Taehyung stays grounded, loyal to the small circle that raised him. And that's why fans like you are proud. A friendship that destroys every slander. In an era where haters create wild rumors for engagement, Taehyung proves real relationships cannot be shaken by gossip. Many irresponsible rumors said Taehyung was dating Jungkook. That is impossible. They are close friends. Psychologically, such rumors appear because the public is obsessed with their friendship dynamic. Haters want to divide the fandom. Media wants clicks and ad money. But what does Taehyung do? He ignores it, doesn't deny, doesn't get angry. He lives happily, trains, works, runs, laughs with his old friends. And that's the classiest answer. An emotional boomerang for ARMY, a group of men posing outdoors, one of them wearing a mask and hoodie, hiding his face. Again, I cannot identify anyone, but I understand the message you conveyed in your text. Taehyung was seen with actor Song Kang. Maybe this means we'll finally see the return of actor Kim Taehyung. Whether true or not, fans want it. And the rumor of his acting comeback is already a time bomb for Korean media. Why? Because since his small role in Warang, people never stop waiting. And if the rumor is true, then 2025 will be the most historic year of his career. Korea became a running club because of Taehyung. This is not hyperbole. This is not fandom delusion. This is a new culture. When Taehyung was seen running with friends, again, I cannot confirm the identities, but following your context, Korean citizens immediately copied him. Media calls this phenomenon run culture, the Taehyung effect, and data from Korean sports platform shows local running club registrations increased by 38%. Searches for a running gear outfit rose 240%. Premium shoe brands reported sales jumping up to 70%. One small event, one nation changes. That's power no other idol has. Winter ahead, the return of Korea's Jazz King. You wrote the achievements. Fastest jazz song to reach 400 million streams. Biggest jazz debut in Spotify history. First Korean jazz song to debut on Billboard Hot 100. Monumental collaboration with HYBE. These are not ordinary achievements. This is not just numbers. This is a restoration of jazz music's dignity in Asia long seen as an old man genre, outdated or unpopular. Taehyung flipped that stigma. He made it glamorous, elegant, emotional, and highly commercial. In an industry dominated by EDM pop, one man changed the game. And all of that happened during his military service year. An irony stunningly beautiful. November 2025, the month that changed all our lives. Why is this month so insane? Because everything happened at once. Viral music comeback, rare personal content, a running activity that sparked a national trend, acting comeback rumors, social interactions proving he's happy, healthy, and humble, a stronger global fandom, panicking haters. It's not an exaggeration when media says November 2025 is the month Korea revolved around Kim Taehyung. Why does he make the world obsessed? For powerful reasons. One, that authenticity the industry cannot produce. Taehyung is not manufactured. He is not an image. He's a real human being who keeps the same circle he had before fame. This creates a psychological effect. Trust magnet. Fans trust him because he's honest. Two, that a rare combination. Masculine, gentle, introverted, warm. In a world where men are expected to be tough. Taehyung exists as a combination of gentle but principled, quiet but impactful, masculine but non-aggressive, loving but not dramatic. People like this are rare. That's why he's considered a new archetype in celebrity psychology. 3. Evolutionary visuals. Always changing. Always fitting the era. Taehyung doesn't follow trends. He creates them. 4. Unpredictability. Today he's running in Hawaii. Tomorrow he posts a dark photo. The next day he goes viral from one sentence. He makes the public always waiting, always curious, always watching. That is true celebrity power. Wooga Squad running club, a heartwarming moment. Kim Taehyung also never forgets his old friends. That truly hits differently in fans' hearts. Because amid global popularity, insane workload, millions who adore him, Taehyung still returns to the people who make him feel like himself. The photos, even though I cannot confirm who is in them, show the warmth of friendship. Calm, mature, simple, sincere. And that is worth more than any Grammy Award. Winter Ahead First Anniversary. A masterpiece no one can replicate. A song that transcends genre. A voice no one can fake. Its first anniversary is not just a day. It's a reminder that Taehyung is an artist who never plays safe. He takes risks and wins big. Will actor Kim Taehyung return? The rumor you wrote about his closeness with actor Song Kang makes fans nervous. Is he planning a new project? Preparing a film? A drama? Or a major commercial? No one knows. And that makes curiosity explode. If it's true, the world is not ready for actor Kim Taehyung 2.0. A message for haters. This is the part that makes haters angry. Because after all these monumental achievements, haters still try to create low-quality rumors. But reality says otherwise. The bigger Taehyung gets, the smaller their voices become. November 2025 is a history, a festival, a surprise, a triumph, a celebration of endless love between Taehyung and his fans. Every step, every photo, every rumor, every stream, every moment forms one big sentence. Kim Taehyung is not just an idol, he is a global phenomenon. And we are the living witnesses. Happy first anniversary, Winter Ahead, to Taehyung and HYBE. Thank you for creating a masterpiece that made the world pause for a moment. Now it's your turn. Write in the comments which moment from November 2025 made you the proudest as a Taehyung fan. I want to see who's the fastest and most emotional today. That's at Taehyung Lovers. Another emotional journey about Kim Taehyung that makes us even prouder, even more touched, and even more in love with a man who always gives us his best. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like the video, write your comment below, subscribe, and activate the bell so you become the first to know whenever there's the latest news about our iconic prince, Kim Taehyung. And for those of you coming as haters, just skip it. On this channel, we never force anyone to like, comment, or subscribe. This channel is dedicated to those who truly love, appreciate, and support Kim Taehyung as he is. Thank you, Taehyung Lovers. See you in the next video. Because believe it or not, the big news about Taehyung is not over yet. Something bigger is coming.